Hello, this is SageNX, and in today's video we are testing the Magnetized Blasting Cap Launcher, which is the Hunter legendary wrist that increases the damage of the burst shot by 800%. To start with, we need to say that burst shot is not used by marksman hunters for their damage rotation because its damage is really bad, but maybe with this increased 800% damage it can be useful. This is why I'm making this video and testing the item. I will add the burst shot in my general rotation. If you are not familiar with marksmanship rotation, I have a separate video which you can find that is explaining the topic. And every time I will proc the burst shot, I will have the vulnerability debuff on the boss, in this case the dummy, which will increase its damage. So actually, if we want to add it to our damage rotation, we need to have it procced with the vulnerability debuff all the time. So this is the idea. I will DPS for more or less 3-4 minutes because I want to use my true shot aura at least 2 times, and the cooldown is 3 minutes. So the burst shot will be used with the true shot aura, which will increase its damage, and we'll see how it goes. At the moment I'm not using this item because you can wear just 2 legendaries and I have 2 better ones. I'm using 2 other legendaries just because they have better stats. They have mastery, which is the #1 stat for a marksman hunter. This item doesn't have mastery, it has crit and haste, but I would change it maybe with one of my legendaries if this burst shot damage would turn out to be significant. The damage meter will also tell me how high I should value the burst shot in the rotation. At the moment, if I have always the vulnerability debuff on the boss, my highest damage dealing shot is wind burst, later mark shot, aim shot, sidewinders and barrage, in this order. So I will know what damage the burst shot is making and where to place it in my priority list. So basically when to proc it, when it's better to proc it, or when I should proc something else. I finished my rotation and let's have a look at the damage meter. The damage is 269k. The main source of my damage is aim shot, followed with mark shot, barrage, wind burst, sidewinder, so nothing actually changed here. And you can see the burst shot is making only the 4% of my damage. The burst shot is critting for 400k maximum, which made it pretty useless. So the damage, this 800% damage, is pretty useless. If you like the video, press like or subscribe my channel. Thank you and see you in another video.